Hello. So, as you can see, with the look of the pool with the foam on the top, the fish have spawned. They've spawned on the third night. They actually started around 10 o'clock last night, and I thought they were still spawning at 6 o'clock this morning, so I didn't disturb them, but I think they'd finished and they'd actually started eating them. But there's still quite a lot of eggs. Now, we're just changing the water just to try and lower the pH. Once we've dropped the pH, then we'll add some malachite green just to stop the eggs from going mouldy or growing fungus on them. I use these trims just to hold the brushes under the water so they don't float to the top. The fish have been separated again, so the female is over there and the males can go back in the male tank. They're just cooling down now. There's not a massive change in temperature now because we're having the heater on here. It's also heated that water. Just makes the building warmer. I have to say, we've just bought one of these tapo cameras. Just to set up in here. Now I can't get a phone signal in this building, but that camera is working on Wi-Fi. Absolutely brilliant bit of kit. And the picture quality is amazing. And they're only 22 quid. So if you're going on holiday or out like that, for £22, they're for nothing. I think we bought that one from August. But it's done the job. Been able to watch the fish, made sure they were alright as they were spawning. And the males weren't going too aggressive. I will do another video. It may be tomorrow night. It might be we'll say Tuesday, because then we'll definitely know whether the eggs are fertile or whether they're not fertile. I'm not going to be able to heat them as warm as I'd like to make them hatch quicker, just through it's white over outside. So I think we're going to hatch these eggs at 18 degrees. So they'll probably hatch in 4 to 5 days. Probably say 4.5 days they'll start to hatch. Now I may be putting another video on this afternoon. I think I am going out shopping and see if we can get a couple more females from somewhere. But we'll go and have a look, see what stock they've got. And what we'll do is we'll quarantine them in that tank so we can heat ramp them. We'll set it up here and we'll heat ramp them up. We'll just show you, if we can, some of the eggs. A bit better one. It's hard to see them. But they are everywhere. Hopefully they haven't had them all off the bottom, because there tends to be more on the bottom than what there is on the brushes. But I won't know until I can clear the water. So it's really cloudy at the minute. I had a few questions on the last video I put on, I probably wasn't clear. I'll go through this breeding tank. As you can see, it's just a paddling pool. I've got an air stone running in that corner, which is the green line that's running down. I don't put a filter on the spawning tank for the simple reason, as soon as they spawn, something to do with the scent that the female lets out, it raises the pH that high, it just crashes the filter anyway. I've done it like this for years. I only have an air stone on. As you can see from previous videos and this video, it does work. I always net it off just to stop. Sometimes you do get a few males that are really aggressive and they will push them out. So I always net everything off. I always fill the tank at least 3 days before I introduce any fish. I don't add any chlorine remover or anything like that, because within 3 days it's all gone anyway. So yeah, so we'll see in 2 days, see whether they're fertile, and then we'll see about getting another setting. So thanks again for watching. I think it's time for me to go and get a couple hours kit from being up all night. So we'll see you in the next video.